I'm getting back on top of things.
Welcome to the JesseAF show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to my daily podcast.
Hey everybody, my name is Jesse Grossbohlin and welcome to the JesseAF show. Today is Monday, September 2nd, 2019, episode 204 of my daily podcast. Yeah, that's right, daily. That means every single day I'll be posting a new episode. So please check in tomorrow for my next episode. I'm on Google Play Music, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, and YouTube. So if you have any of those platforms, please consider subscribing. That way you get notifications for whenever I post a new episode. You know, I have a great money-saving tip for you guys. You want to know what it is? Get your planner near the end of the year, because then it'll be really, really cheap. That's what I did. My planner was $1. It's because I only have 4 months left. It's a 2019 planner. But, oh, that's good, Fall. I have a planner. And the best part about having a planner is that you're always on time, right? I think so. Maybe. Maybe I'm just more organized. I remember back in the day of college time and when I was in student government and when I had meetings all the time, every single week where we had to figure out the whole week. I have this little guy. This planner. It's a Moleskine, one of my favorites. And literally I would fill it up. I had... Okay, it's a daily planner. So literally, yeah, 1 second. So I would do it based on time, you know. So if I had an event at a certain time during the day, I'd put it on the planner, and I would go all over the place. I'd make sure everything was ready, everything was set. I had my homework figured out. I had my class schedule figured out. I was on top of everything. Literally everything. I had business club. I had student government. I had student association meetings. Homework. School. I had everything going on. And I was still doing it all. And I was on top of everything. Now, recently, I've been a little behind on making sure that I'm on track with everything that I need to do every single day. Like getting the... Okay, that's my dog. Like getting the podcast done at the right time every single day. And he keeps barking. Because people beep their horns outside, and he likes beeping horns. Okay, so, yeah, so I need to be more on top of everything, because, honestly, with school, work, school bus driving, with school bus driving, I could have charters that I have to do during the week. I also have my podcasts I have to do in the week. I also have work for my business with my brother, Valley Life Bros. We have that work, and then I also have some photo and videography stuff to do during the week. And then, of course, you know, I've got photo stuff on the weekends, along with trips on the weekends, along with different events going on the weekends, hanging out with friends. I have a lot to schedule, and, you know, to be honest, I've been just kind of passing it by this whole summer, like, you know, living every day like I'm living it. But as I'm getting more and more busy, more full of everything, I found that I need to prioritize and I need to organize and schedule everything out. Yeah, I know, sure, I do have an iPhone. I do have a iMac that has a calendar. I do have my laptop that has a calendar. there's just something missing there for me. I need something physical. Something that I can carry around. Something that I can just write in. Simple, fast, easy way to take down the notes. Take down what I'm doing. It's a lot easier for me to do that. I don't really like inputting things into my phone for calendar or reminders or whatever else. This is better for me. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I will be getting a new planner at the beginning of the year, and that one will be probably a 2020, 2021 book. And that planner will be big. It'll be a big one. It won't be this size. It'll be like, maybe 8.5 by 11 kind of size. But it'll be a Moleskine. I love the brand. It's a great brand. The quality of their papers, wonderful. The books are wonderful. This thing lasted a long time, and I had it amongst all of my textbooks. I brought it everywhere. I put it on tables. I did everything with this thing. And it survived college. And it's still surviving now. It's a, let's see what it is. It's a 2017 year Moleskine. And I did a lot with this thing. I wrote in it with pencil so that I could erase things. I could make sure that everything was set up. It worked for me. And with my busy schedule, I need a personal assistant. Or at least something that keeps track of my everyday life. That way I am on top of everything. That way I don't disappoint people with plans that I said yes to, but then I obviously forget about, and you know how that is. So, yeah, I have now a planner for the next 4 months, including September. That way I have everything on top, everything scheduled out. That way I'm set. I'm making sure that I'm not missing things, because I do have a lot to do. I have a lot going on, and it can be really busying, and it can be really confusing with everything that's going on. So you gotta make sure you're on top of things. I mean, that's a responsible adult, right? I mean, honestly. And then I'm also going to be working on a strict budget as soon as I start getting my weekly paycheck again. Because I'm a school bus driver, I really only work during the school year unless I want extra sweaty work during the summer, which I did last summer, which was not a problem. But this summer I want to create a business. I want to do a whole lot this summer, so I decided to stay away from school bus driving this summer. I only did it every once in a while for different occasions where they absolutely needed me, so it worked. It worked out. But yeah, so as I get closer to a weekly paycheck, I need to make sure that I have a strict schedule. That way I can budget everything out. That way I can save a lot of money. That way I can keep investing into my business. It makes sense. You gotta make some investments. You gotta make sure that you're making money in the business, of course. But you know what? That's life. You gotta budget. You have to make sure you're on top of everything. I would love to move out of my dad's house. I mean, I would love to. So eventually I will. But, for right now, it's okay. It's okay to be in this part of my life. I'm going to be 24 this year. 24 in November. I mean, that's a big number, right? I mean, Gary Vee always says you're still young. You're always going to be young, even if you're 50 or 80. You're still going to be young, whatever. But, I do believe that when I look at my grandpa. He does the craziest stuff. Like, he is still young at heart, so he believes he's always able to do everything, even if he really shouldn't be, like going on the roof. Yeah, he's been up there before. That's too much. But, yeah, so I have a lot going on this year. I'm going to be scheduling it all out. I'm going to make sure that everything is set for budgets, schedules, planners, everything. So a lot's going to be going on, and I know it's going to be a lot crazier because of all this stuff that's going on, and I basically set this up on myself. But you know what? I enjoy it. I enjoy doing more productivity and doing a lot less watching Netflix or watching Amazon or whatever else it is that I'm watching, or just watching anime, because I've gone on anime streaks where I'm just watching all of Naruto. I mean, literally, I've seen every single Naruto episode ever, and I did that during college, and there are at least 500 episodes of Naruto Shippuden. So yeah, I like anime. I mean, what else do I have to say, right? Anime is awesome. But, so, yeah, I have to make sure that I'm on top of myself. That way I'm productive. That way I'm doing a lot of stuff. That way I'm posting stories. I'm going to be working on the story for this week because I haven't posted it yet. In this past week, I mean. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing that today. But, a lot's going on, and I'm making sure I'm on top of it because it's important. It's important to be on top of everything. It's important to be structured. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a really great day. And please, keep a structured life. It's a lot healthier for you to do that. A lot better than just being all over the place. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.